Yeah, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about you know how to sing, um, and just qualities of like famous people. I mean, I'm talking about musicians here, but probably applies to a lot of famous people anyway. But um, there's something about famous people, musicians, people who can sing. There's something about them that they have like a star quality. They have like a spark. If you look at an amateur compared to a professional, you can see amateurs who are actually very talented. They're they're very good at what they do, but that they lack like a spark, like a star quality. And the thing is, you can try and dissect this and look at it under a microscope. How to get this spark, how to have this star quality, and it's something that it's almost retarded to do that, to take that approach. You're never gonna know everything, um, and to walk around, you know, trying to be smart all the time is kind of ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, I try to do it all the time because I'm a ridiculous person, but but it's it's like ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer. Um, and that kind of ties in with singing. When you say how to sing, it's almost like um, you just gotta have like you gotta have a spark. You know, you can be a great singer, but if you lack that spark, it's kind of just gonna sound bland and just not really interesting. You still might be good, but it's not good enough if you want to. It's not good enough. But to have that spark is it's 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 kind of like goes beyond. Um, it's just something that you can't really look under a microscope, and you're not gonna know the answers. You're not gonna know all the answers. So when people say how to sing, it's almost like a ridiculous question. It, yeah, you ever hear like the expression that like some people could just sing, they're just naturally good singers. Some people can sing something, some people are born with it, some people aren't. And it's just because I live with someone who's very good at screaming, and he says he's born with it and stuff like that. The thing is it's not that he's born with it. It's just the fact that some people just don't overthink things, and you know, um, some people just the way they see life and the way just who they are as people is kind of just superior to your way of seeing life and who you are as a person. Um, if you have a lot of weak behaviors, if you're a freak like me, if you're like this, it's if you're kind of just a piece of shit, because I kind of am just a piece of shit. I kind of am just a freak. Um all this stuff. It's that star quality. I can try as much as I want, but somebody who just wakes up out of bed, rolls out of bed, and just picks up the guitar is a million times better than me because simply just the way he views life. And if I say to you, you've got to view life like this, it's kind of really stupid. You are who you are, and you know, you're you believe what you believe. You're as smart as you are. You can't yeah, you can learn, but at the same time, it's like I say, it's really ridiculous to take that approach to try and be smart about everything. Um, you know, you being somebody you're not is a waste of who you are, like Kurt Cobain said. Apparently said that. I've never seen the quote. I've never seen him actually say it, but whatever in an interview. I don't know. But this like if I say walk like this, talk like this, it's very it's not very natural. It's like some things it becomes like some things it's just like you don't even think about it, and it's just natural. It's just who you are. This is why a lot of dumb people are very grounded, very ignorant people. I look at lots of famous people, and to me they just look dumb. You know, you ever like think like some people who kind of just take things for granted, and they don't, you know they they're kind of too dumb to even realize um that they are dumb. Do you know what I mean? They they literally just don't think. I remember, I think I used to be a lot more talented when I was younger because I was naive and I was just dumb, you know? That naive um, thing is, so that's, you're very in touch with, let's say, who you are. Whereas, if you get this obsession with doing, it's like you get bad habits in life, and before you know it, you're like, what the hell's wrong with me? Why am I so different these days than I used to be? Why do I think so differently and all this? There was a time where I didn't think about this stuff. There was a time where I was just normal and I would, speak to people and, have positive conversations with them. But now I'm all serious and now I'm really boring and now, you know, you wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Like they say in the end, that's an In the End lyric by Linkin Park. You know, you get these bad habits and you lose your sense of self. And naive people, dumb people, they almost just see as someone being smart as like a joke, and it's just, it's that innocence, it's that, some people are just really confident, and it's not because they are necessarily like fearless. It's more just the fact that they haven't even given themselves time to think about, to be scared. They just walk through life just like, duh, I can't even do it, but like, duh, I can't even do it. But they just, you know what I mean. I just made myself look like a right muppet there, but whatever. I'm still putting this video out. I don't give a fuck. Whatever, you can all insult me, you can all, mock me. I don't care, man. Um, but yeah, people just walk through life just so dumb that they don't even give themselves time to be scared. You know, it's like they're too dumb to factor in the fear, like what they should be scared of, or what they could fear, what they could be scared of. Just stupid people, idiots, and you know, when you're like that, I feel like you're a lot more grounded, and your voice can be a lot more powerful, and um, it's something that if you think a lot, if you think a lot, it's very easy to get lost in that and become very disconnected from reality. Um, and your sense of self and stuff like that. You just change. It's like confident people aren't necessarily it's not exactly that. I mean, confident is a weird thing because it's I feel like being fearless and being confident are two different things. I would say someone who's fearless is more in touch with being a freak, whereas someone who's confident is just dumb and, not factoring anything to be scared of. You know, they're the kind of person that people would laugh at them and they don't even realize, you know. Like, people would laugh at them and they wouldn't understand why people are laughing at them, you know. They don't care and they're just dumb. There's nothing more to be said about it, to be honest. You know, but that star quality is something that I feel that I feel like you can almost see dumb people as they just seem more real as well because they're so much more grounded and they're not thinking all this nonsense. Um, but yeah, that star quality, like I say, it's not something that you can. It's kind of like you have it or you don't. Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't mean you don't have to be born with it. You can have it on one. You can have it one day and not have it the next. Everyone has the potential to have it. Everyone has the potential to lose it as well. But you can always have it. Like it will never go away forever. You know. Um, but yeah, everyone has the potential to have it, and at any given moment, and that will always be the case forever. All right, bye.